Here we are at belief number 12. By now you probably are seeing some changes in your life, but the basic problem, lack of self-confidence and the need to be accepted by others, may not yet be totally gone. And I promise you it will be totally gone by the time you're done with this program. Even if the process for eliminating beliefs may seem a little repetitive, you have to do every step in order to eliminate each separate belief. So stay with it. The time you spend is a small price to pay for the incredible freedom you'll feel in just a few more hours. So please continue to answer each question out loud to make sure the belief is eliminated. This next belief, I'm stupid, is one of the hardest beliefs to acknowledge having. It certainly isn't easy to admit I'm not good enough or I'm not important, but our feelings and thoughts indicate we have such beliefs, so we acknowledge having them. But I'm stupid? Of course I'm not stupid. Look at all I've accomplished in my life. Look at my education. And yet, as you've discovered over and over, if we've given a meaning to a series of meaningless childhood events, then all the evidence in the world as an adult won't get rid of the belief. Why? Because we think we saw it. And many of us think we saw I'm stupid in the comments our parents and teachers made when we were children. As you'll see in a moment, this is one of the few self-esteem type beliefs that is frequently formed from teachers' comments in school. Very often people are more likely to acknowledge having the belief, I'm not smart enough. Does that one feel easier to admit? In fact, however, for most people, the real belief is I'm stupid, except it's harder to acknowledge having that belief. Here's one way to know if you have this belief. Are you ever afraid that if you do something wrong that people will think you're stupid? Do you ever feel stupid for any reason? When something you try doesn't work out the way you had hoped, do you ever hear yourself saying to yourself, can't I ever do anything right? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you probably have the belief, I'm stupid. In any case, it's important to at least be open to the idea that you might have a belief like this, because if you have it, it's most likely holding you back in some areas of your life. It's one of the important beliefs causing your lack of self-confidence and your concern with the opinion of others. And when you get rid of it, I promise those problems will lessen. Remember, you can hold the belief that intellectually you don't think is true about you. Today as an adult, you might know that you're intelligent. But just knowing that isn't enough to eliminate the belief. Ultimately, the way to know if you have this belief is the same way to know if you have any belief. Say the words out loud and pause for a moment. If the words feel true or produce a negative feeling, even a small one, you probably have the belief. Try it right now. Please say, I'm stupid, out loud, and then be still for a moment. Does it feel true or negative at all? If it does, you have the belief. You now know what it feels like to say these words when you have the belief. You'll say the same words out loud at the end of the process, and will experience what the same words feel like when you no longer believe the statement. If you still feel that you don't have the belief, I'm stupid, but I'm not smart enough, feels like it's true, then use those words as I go through the process. Just substitute in your mind the words, I'm not smart enough, whenever I say the words, I'm stupid. Okay? Let's get rid of I'm stupid. Based on our experience with thousands of clients, I can honestly say that a great many people who lack the self-confidence to do what they really want to do have this belief. When you find the source of this belief, you'll understand why so many people have it. But if you're absolutely certain that you don't have this belief, please click Next Belief and proceed to the next belief. Don't forget, though, that if you do have the belief, you could be missing out on the opportunity to get rid of it forever. And if you believe it even a little bit, and you don't get rid of it, you probably won't be able to significantly improve your sense of self-confidence and your need to be accepted by others. My voice will now stop, so you can write down this belief in the text box on your computer monitor. Click Continue when you're ready to continue with the process to eliminate the belief, I'm stupid.